If you're a real Warriors fan living in the US, this video is for you. From coast to coast, America is buzzing after last night's game. Steph Curry just reminded the whole country why he runs the West. This changes everything. Warriors fans, strap in. Because what just happened in San Francisco is sending shockwaves through the NBA. It's not just a rumor anymore. It's not just speculation. Kai Sotto has officially arrived in the Bay Area, and sources confirm it's not a casual visit. It's the real deal. The 7'3" Filipino sensation has landed with one mission: to sign with the Golden State Warriors. That's right, Kai Sotto, one of the most followed young basketball stars on the planet, is finally taking his talents to the NBA. And not just anywhere, he's heading to the most elite basketball culture in the world, joining forces with Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson. And just as this story broke, another twist immediately followed. The Warriors front office is working on a major trade deal to open up space and reconfigure the roster around their new direction. This is not just a headline. It's a full-blown organizational shift. The Golden State Warriors are doing what no one expected. They're reloading their dynasty with a bold international move and preparing to shake up their depth chart. This is the beginning of a new chapter, and yes, it could change the entire trajectory of the franchise for years to come. Now, let's rewind for just a second because we need to understand how we even got here. Kai Sotto has been a global phenomenon for years. From his early dominance in the Philippines to his G League Ignite stint and then making waves in the NBL in Australia, he's shown one thing consistently: potential. He's not just tall. He's skilled. He's mobile. He has a soft touch around the rim, a smooth mid-range jumper, elite court vision for a big man, and underrated shot-blocking instincts. And most importantly, he has that star aura. You can't teach that. For months there have been whispers. NBA Summer League invites. Private workouts. Scout chatter. But now, after landing in San Francisco and being spotted entering the Warriors' practice facility, the whispers have exploded into reality. Fans outside Chase Center were quick to spot him. Photos went viral. The hashtag #KaiToGSW trended in both the U.S. and the Philippines. And within hours, sources confirmed this is a legitimate signing, and Kai Sotto is expected to officially join the Warriors roster before training camp. But what does this mean for Golden State? Why now? It all comes down to what the Warriors are building next. With the dynasty era starting to sunset, Klay's future uncertain, Draymond aging, and Steph carrying a massive load, it's clear the front office is preparing for the next generation. And in that plan, Kai Sotto is not just a signing, he's a statement. This move is about vision, about embracing global talent, about finding the next unicorn before everyone else does. And it couldn't come at a more perfect time. The Warriors need size. They need interior presence. And they need someone who can develop under the guidance of one of the greatest systems in NBA history. But here's where it gets even bigger. Sources have revealed that the Warriors are actively exploring a trade involving multiple veterans and draft assets to reshape the rotation around their young core: Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Podziemski, Moses Moody, and now Kai Sotto. There's a strong belief that one of the veteran bigs, possibly Kevin Looney or even Andrew Wiggins, could be moved in a multi-team trade that allows the Warriors to go younger, faster, and longer. Sotto isn't coming in to ride the bench. He's coming in to compete. And management knows it. The moment he signs, the dominoes will fall. But let's not forget the cultural impact of this move. This isn't just a basketball signing, it's a global phenomenon. The moment Kai Sotto wears that Golden State jersey, the Warriors instantly become the most followed NBA team in Southeast Asia. Merchandise sales, social media, media rights. The Warriors just unlocked a whole new market, and they know exactly what they're doing. This is what makes the Golden State front office so dangerous. They're not just building for wins. They're building for reach, for future growth, for global dominance. And Kai Sotto is a walking ticket to the next generation of basketball fandom. And here's what's even more intriguing: Steph Curry reportedly gave the green light. Yes. According to insiders close to the team, Curry has been briefed on the Sotto signing and fully supports it. He understands the value not just on the court, but off it. Steph knows that leadership means passing the torch. And Kai? He's here to learn from the best. Imagine this scene, Curry running the pick and roll with a 7'3" center who can pop, roll, pass, and protect the rim. That's a new dimension the Warriors haven't had ever. Not with Bogut. Not with JaVale. Not even with Wiseman. Kai brings finesse, feel, and versatility, and he's only getting better. Early projections suggest Sotto could start as the team's backup center, learning behind Draymond and Looney if Looney stays. But don't be surprised if he quickly works his way into the main rotation. His feel for the game is already at NBA level. It's the strength and speed adjustment that will take time. And guess what? There's no better place to make that leap than Golden State. The development staff. The player-friendly culture. The access to leaders like Steph and Steve Kerr. It's the dream environment for a high-upside international player. And speaking of dreams, this move has reignited the passion of Filipino basketball fans around the world. Kai Sotto's journey to the NBA has been filled with obstacles. He's been doubted, passed over, overlooked. But now he's arriving on the biggest stage, with the brightest lights, in one of the most iconic franchises in sports. This is history in the making. From Manila to the Bay, fans are celebrating a moment that goes far beyond basketball. It's about representation. About believing in the journey, even when the world says no. Kai Sotto is living proof that if you keep grinding, keep working, and never stop dreaming, you can make it. And for the Warriors? They've just acquired more than a player. They've acquired a future fanbase, a global audience, and maybe, just maybe, a future star. So what happens next? Expect an official announcement from the team in the coming days. Expect press conferences, photo shoots, interviews, and a flurry of media coverage from both sides of the Pacific. And don't be surprised if the Warriors follow this signing with a blockbuster trade to clear space and align the roster. Because one thing is clear, the Warriors are not standing still. They're not running it back. They're evolving. And Kai Sotto? He's the first piece in what could become a whole new Warriors era. So now we turn to you, the fans. Are you excited about Kai Sotto joining the Warriors? Do you think he can make an impact right away? What kind of trade do you think the front office is cooking up next? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let your voice be heard. This is your team. This is your moment. And if you believe in the future of the Warriors, smash that like button, subscribe for non-stop updates, and hit that bell so you don't miss a second. Because this story is only beginning. And what's coming next?